Sexual tension is one of those mysterious forces in attraction psychology that everyone has felt at some point, even if they didn't have the words for it. It's not anger or frustration, it's that electric, magnetic pull that hums in the air when two people are drawn to each other on a deeper level. If you've ever locked eyes with someone and felt your heartbeat spike, or been in a room where the energy shifts the moment a certain person walks in, you already know the sensation. What makes it powerful is that it's often unspoken. It lives in body language, subtle glances, teasing words, and that undeniable spark that keeps you thinking about the person long after they've left. Let's break down the strongest signs of sexual tension so you can recognize it, harness it, and lean into it when it's present. One of the first indicators is slightly awkward conversations that feel charged rather than boring. You're both a little nervous, maybe stumbling over words or laughing at the wrong times, not because there's no chemistry, but because there's so much of it. Psychologists explain that nervous energy often disguises attraction, and in dating dynamics, this shows up as flustered charm. Then comes eye contact, the kind that lingers a second too long, breaks away, and sneaks back again. This isn't casual glancing, it's deliberate, seductive, and sends the message, I see you. And if you notice it turns into outright staring where neither of you can look away, that's another layer of intensity. Others in the room can usually feel it. The mind joins the game as well. You find yourself daydreaming about this person, whether it's innocent scenarios like grabbing coffee, or more intimate thoughts that push the boundaries of your imagination. Sexual tension doesn't only live in the mind, though it fills the space around you. When you're near this person, the atmosphere feels heavier, more charged, almost like there's electricity in the air. This is what psychotherapist Esther Perel often describes when she says desire is not about what we do, but about the space between us. In her words, sexual tension thrives on mystery, playfulness, and the unknown. And if you've felt it, you know exactly what she means. Flirting becomes inevitable. You banter nonstop, tease each other like teenagers, and every interaction feels like a playful tug-of-war. You worry about your appearance more, touching your clothes, fixing your hair because instinctively you want to be noticed. People around you often notice, too. They comment on how good you two look together, sometimes even assuming you're already a couple. And when you're side by side, the smiles and laughter don't stop. Even your facial expressions give you away: flirty smirks, raised eyebrows, subtle teasing looks. These micro-expressions are powerful signals in attraction psychology, often speaking louder than words. Teasing adds another layer. You poke fun at each other constantly, and while it seems lighthearted, it's a disguised way of testing intimacy and comfort. At night, the connection follows you into dreams, sometimes leaving you blushing in the morning. In real life, you notice yourself gravitating toward them in any social setting, moving closer without even realizing it. A simple touch, a hand brushing your arm, or their knee resting against yours, pulls you in even more, until you're inches away from kissing. And of course, the classic butterflies never lie. That flutter in your stomach, the racing heartbeat when they text or walk into a room, the sheer giddy feeling of wanting to be near them, all of this is your body's way of signaling deep attraction. These signs aren't just fun to notice, they're clues about compatibility, desire, and emotional chemistry. So next time you feel that unexplainable tension in the air, pay attention. It might just be the beginning of something unforgettable.